Since the COVID-19 was announced as a pandemic, KPMG International started extensive research to examine the impact on consumer needs, preferences, and behaviors. The report represents the view of more than 75,000 consumers across 12 markets in 5 sectors, including banking. Our research identified 4 key consumer trends, including economic impact, rise of digital, erosion of trust, and home is the new hub. So let's break this down. There are 4 points. The first is around economic impact, with 41% of consumers feeling financially overwhelmed or vulnerable as a result of COVID, with 1 in 6 consumers having applied for a payment holiday in the last 6 months, and of these, 16% feel they will struggle to pay it back. It will be important for banks to understand the personal circumstances of their customers while at the same time managing their exposure. The second point is around erosion of trust. The challenge for banks now is whether they have the necessary back office practices in place to handle the large volumes of loans and avoid potentially fraudulent activity. How banks handle communications once debts need to be collected will be critical in maintaining trust in the future. The third point is around rise of digital, with 40% of banking customers switching to online channels. Consumers have become more comfortable using digital to accomplish even their high-value, complex transactions. As banks further digitize, products and services need to be personalized and simplified. By making better use of customer data, banks will help predict future situations and help them inform decision-making. My fourth and final point is home is the new hub. It is expected that the branch network will continue to shrink overall, leading to a new focus on regional distribution. With branches the traditional source for cross-selling, the need for digital channels to close this gap has accelerated. But with consumers sharing more data online and increased online purchases, bank exposure to cyber threat also increases. In summary, banking consumer needs, preferences, and behaviors are evolving at pace, and banks will need decisive strategies in place to respond.